Well, good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you at some 9 minutes before the 7 o'clock hour. We are coming to you live from our weather studio here at Christus, Southeast Texas, right next door to Christus St. Elizabeth Hospital. And you can see from our studio vantage point, which, by the way, is on the 5th floor of the Wellness Center building. And if we look west from our vantage point, we can see East Tex Freeway and the quiet conditions. I'm going to switch over now and show you the contrast between east and west. Now, east, where the sun is coming up, we are looking at our helipad. You can see some of the steam coming up from some of the area facilities, and you can see the empty helipad right now. They've been busy going in and out. And you can also see the skyline of downtown Beaumont. But probably the main takeaway from this is it is clear. And it is still chilly. We started out in the upper 20s. We're still in the low 30s in a lot of spots. 35 on our gauges here with actually clear skies. 88% on our humidity reading. No wind chill to speak of, at least for here. Now, when the winds pick up a little bit right now, winds are calm. When they pick up a little bit later on, you'll certainly feel a little bit more of a bite. And as we progress during the next 3 days, sunny today, mostly sunny tomorrow, and we'll see a mostly cloudy sky Friday. Why? Believe it or not, another system coming through. Now, before I continue, if you would like to join us in the discussion, please let me know. Join me on Facebook, YouTube, Roku, whatever the platform you're on. Join me in the comments section and let me know where you are watching the broadcast from. And not only that, but let me know how the weather conditions are. Maybe how you fared during the big winter storm, which a lot of people obviously are still. Oh, wow. You read the just nightmarish stories of a little community north of Dallas where 3 kids were drowned in a frozen pond. Just incredible. And then, of course, the down power lines, people without power for days. Not so the case here. We are looking at, again, we're back up to the mid-60s tomorrow and mid-50s on Friday. And again, we're going to be looking at another system coming through at that point, and it will usher in some colder temperatures than what we're seeing during the middle of the week. But I don't think it's going to be anything like what we saw during the big winter storm. Our regional satellite and radar composite again shows the clouds that are drifting through the area, high pressure that's easily settling in. We switch over. This is actually a radar loop, our local radar loop. That shows nothing doing as far as any type of precip's concerned. And you can see our X-Rad Doppler radar provided by Sam Trevino and the gang at Roofing 911 is clear as a bell. Thank goodness for that. And clear and cold this morning. 30 in Orange, 33 at the Jack Brooks Airport, Galveston Island checking in this morning. Clear skies are at 42. Houston at the 36-degree mark, but much colder in Conroe. If you go a little north, they're at 25 degrees here. 29 in College Station. Huntsville checks in at 28. And again, our friends up in Jasper, up around the lakes, they're at the mid-20s right now. And we've been focusing a lot on the nation, and rightfully so, with the storm system that went through. We're seeing another storm system push in the Pacific Northwest. And yes, it is bringing some upper elevation snow, but mainly rain at this point. And we are seeing a quiet go of it as far as radar is concerned for most of the Northeast. You can see not near even the lake effects snow. So good news there. And we are going to be looking at, again, a much quieter day. However, still very cold in most of the area, so the cleanup efforts, recovery efforts from the massive winter storm still continues to trudge on. But again, high pressure, at least quieting things down today. We're currently, as far as the nation's concerned, still in the teens. Well, Minneapolis at 8 right now. I think their high was 8 yesterday, the high. We're at Kansas City, 28, 29 in Wichita, Memphis checking in at 34, 44 in the Big Easy, and Dallas, 41. Going to be chilly in Dallas for the course of the day today as we peak in Dallas only at 41. That's later on this afternoon because of a system going through. So they'll go down as far as temperatures are concerned. 57, the expected high in Houston. Will be in the 50s as well here. Louisville, Kentucky, only getting up to 21 today. Chicago, their high today at 17. Let's take a look at Southeast Texas weather. And again, we'll be watching another system that's going to be coming through on Friday. Up until then, we sort of step up a little bit as far as temperatures are concerned. This time tomorrow, we're looking at high pressure still building in. So again, mostly sunny skies. And here's where you can see that system, the boundary that's going to be pushing through to the coast by Friday. At first glance, it had rain accompanying it. Not so the case now. It looks to be dry, but certainly colder in its wake, and we'll show you that. Yesterday, we peaked at 50, started the morning off at 22, had a record high of 84 in 1909, no rainfall. Sabine Pass, one high and one low tide. Sun was up as of 7:08 this morning, or will be up as of 7:08. Sun setting at 5:50. Here's our forecast today, brought to you by Wave Solutions. Sunny skies. 54 the high, northwest winds at 5. We'll see a few clouds drift into the area. And again, start off tomorrow morning with a little bit of frost. We didn't have much of it this morning. Yesterday morning, plenty of it to cause you to get up a little bit early and knock it off the windshields. But we'll start off tomorrow morning in the lower 30s, light and variable winds. Here's our 7-day outlook provided by the great guys at Top Deck Flooring. Check them out, if you will, here in Vida, right on I-10. Great flooring needs and great financing opportunities there as well. We're looking at a mostly sunny Thursday, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy Friday with that frontal system. And then you can see how the temperatures are much colder over the weekend. We'll start off Sunday morning at 23 and peak Saturday and Sunday in the mid and some areas upper 40s. Let's say good morning to a few folks with us now that's watching. Let's say good morning first off to Terry Hawk. Terry, good morning to you. She is watching from the beautiful metropolis of Nome. Thanks so much, Terry, and spread the word around to your friends about us doing these updates in the mornings here at Southeast Texas Express, and make sure you get them to like and follow the page as well. And up bright and early is my good buddy, Mr. Kenneth Barris. He says, good morning, and a good morning to you, Ken, as well. Great guitar player, as you can see from his Facebook profile picture, and great, a really good Catholic buddy of mine. So appreciate it very much. And we'll be working together a lot here, right, during the next several weeks. Let's say good morning to our chairman of the board, Mr. Brian Peavy. He's already up and at him at work. Brian and I got to visit a little bit actually it was just before the storm, I guess, and got a little insight on where he's working at here in Beaumont, and got a lot of good information from him. Brian, good morning, and appreciate all that you do for us as well. And Brian is also watching on Facebook, and I'm glad his notifications are working from months maybe. So with that, I'll remind you, please set your notification bell to all on Facebook. That way, when we do one of these cut-ins and updates, it'll let you know that we've got something to chat about. Let's talk, or say good morning to another great friend of mine. He is down in South County, or Mid County maybe. Troy Watts. Good morning. He's in Port Arthur. And of course, very cold this morning. A little bit of wind, he said. So stay warm and stay safe to everybody is his tips. And of course, again, Brian Peavy said, share Southeast Texas Express, and do that. And download the app on your mobile phone, if you will. It is a easy app, easy to download, and it's free. You get 2 great radio stations and our television broadcast as well. Holy mackerel, look at this. This might be a first. It's not a first for this gentleman, who is another extremely dear buddy of mine that is yet to come and visit me at my new location here. But how can he? Where he is. Costa Maya, Mexico, and getting updated on Southeast. Right, Johnny? That's the beauty of this platform. I mean, back when we were in high school and Johnny and I graduated together, I mean, you couldn't. If you were out of town, you were just sort of you had to rely on the newspaper, I guess, right? So, Johnny, great to see you, and thanks so much for joining me and letting me know that we are being watched there in Costa Maya, Mexico. That's sort of exciting for me. Let's say, again, one final good morning, Ruth Cornelius, watching from Baytown. Thank you so much, Ruth. We appreciate it very much. And again, there in Baytown, do the same. Let your friends know to download our app on either their cell phone. Certainly have them like and follow the page. That would really, really work for us as well. So, Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you this Wednesday morning. If anything changes, we'll certainly update you. We want to appreciate everyone watching this morning. And again, spread the word to your friends that we get together and do these weather updates. Download the app and like and follow us on Facebook. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, everyone.